Please subscribe Tales of India to get interesting stories. Triund is near McLeodganj in Himachal Pradesh. Triund means walk over 3 hills. It's a 5 kilometer long trek. In a normal pace, you will complete in 5 to 6 hours. When you see surrounding, it's an amazing, nice surrounding. You see deep valley, other side lovely green mountain hills. But it's always important to look at the clouds, check the weather report, because sometime when you reach on top of the hill, if weather goes bad, you're not able to stay there. So it's very important to have good information about the weather report. The most important thing I find, it's very good to start early. When you begin early, you reach on top early. When you reach top on early time, you have very good option to get good quality of tents. All the tents available. In compare, you get a good price also. On top of the hill, limited good locations. So if you reach on top early, you always find interesting good location where you can settle your tent. So it is always good to start early. In case when you reach on top and you find weather goes wrong, you have very good opportunity to come back. And you see, it's all lovely, and it's very important to make a small break in between. Whenever you make a small breaks, it always energizes you, because it is a constant trekking. And you also find lovely interesting small tea shops in between. You get a tea, coffee, and then again begin. So there, it's always very interesting. And also option, if you need, you can hire a horse, or they have a little bit support system is there. And one thing I realize, friends, it's very important to stay light. Do not carry extra weight. Do not carry 5 to 6 bottle of waters. You easily find in between the tea shops. You maybe pay a little bit extra, and you get a water bottle in between. Carry couple of bottles with you, but then it's not important to carry, because on the trekking it is very important how much load you have. If you have extra weight, every single gram you will feel bit problem with that. But yet it's also important not to forget any important thing. Like what I find most important, you have a good nice trekking shoes. The shoes are the most important thing. Then second, you can take some sticks. They have on the beginning you can find some bamboos, or if you have a professional trekking stick, that stick always helpful. This is forest area. If any small animal came, or if you go for the washroom like in nature, so if you have some support, even it is in trekking, it's always very helpful. So keep some stick with you which is helpful in the trekking, but it's not necessary. You will see your physical, and if you find a little bit support, you can have it. And you find how lovely the way they set up the tents here. Then I see third is most important, you have a waterproof backpack, because sometimes the backpack is not good. You will get because rain anytime can happen. Then if you have a jacket, wind cheater, that's also helpful. Initially you not feel that much cold, but on top of the hill little bit things different. Then a good quality torch. Keep all the important medication with you, because on the top of hill you find not any other medical facility. Then carry some energy bar, which also helpful. Then power bank. Toilet always in nature, so carry some tissue papers with you. And if you begin little bit early, it is good. You can start your little bit preparation for that. In the morning, if you start doing morning walk, 2 kilometer, 3 kilometer, it always helpful. And very much sure about your medical fitness, because on top of the hill you not find any medical facility. So it is very important to get all the and you should consult with your doctor. If they allow, then you can go for it. So a little bit careful, no electricity on top of the hill. Sometime very rare to have mobile network, and it's good if you have a power bank with you. And the most important, carry your best camera with you, because you will find plenty of opportunity to take interesting pictures. Thank you.